Hey everybody, Tanya from ShootingStarSVG back, and today I want to talk to y'all about Canva and their new AI editor. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and click on like and subscribe below, as that does keep you motivated to continue making these videos, so that way you can grow your business and change your life. So I've been talking about AI art with a lot of my peoples on the socials and everything else like that. So shout out to Jay and Allie, because we've been continually talking about this stuff. And Allie messaged me last night and said, hey, do you know that Canva has an AI art generator? And I was like, no, I didn't. So I'm definitely going to make a video about that, because I want to see how good Canva is. Now, I haven't looked into their terms of use, and we all know Canva terms of use is really jacked up, and I'll post that video link up above about utilizing their graphics and commercial use products for digital downloads. It's a bit of a mess, so I presume stuff like this is probably going to fall into that same category, but I'm really curious to see how it works. I have not tried it yet, so I will be trying it with y'all in real time based off of my knowledge of AI and utilizing text prompts. So I'm going to hop over to my computer screen and we will get started. All right, so here it is when you are in Canva. So if you're in Home and you're logged in, you just want to click on Discover Apps, and you can see that there is a text to image, and it is in beta. And this text to image is their AI art generator. Okay, so you would click on this, and it says type what you would like to see and watch it come to life. You're invited to try our brand new technology that generates whatever image you describe. Leave feedback afterwards to help shape the future of text to image. So you can use it in an existing design or use in a new design, all right? And if you scroll through here, it's just some really corny graphics. So I'm just going to click on use in new design, and I'm just going to put a custom size. So I'm just going to do inches, and I'm going to do 12 by 12 because that's just kind of what I'm used to doing. And we will click on create new design. That is going to open up a new canvas for you. And in conjunction to that, it is going to give you the text to image beta prompt. So staying with our theme, we will do dog in a field of flowers, photo, realistic image. Okay. You can choose your style. So we're going to go ahead and choose photo, and we're going to click on generate image, and we'll see what happens here. We'll see how long it takes. I don't anticipate it's going to take very long, but depending on what you're using, you know, software-wise, it can take anywhere up to a minute or two to generate these images. I'm not sure how many people are playing around with this on Canva, but I would guess that depending on who's using it, it could take some time. So we're done. So, oh, okay. So Canva, I think Canva did okay. We got some weird stuff going on here with like the dog's legs. It's like he's got something going on here, and the mouth is a little bit weird. You don't have the ability to upscale anything. If the images don't seem right, you do have the ability to report them, but you can kind of see how this has worked out here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on start again. I'm going to do it a little bit differently though. I'm going to do drawing, and we'll generate the image. But what I'm curious to know is how Canva is generating these images. I don't know what platform they're utilizing to generate the images themselves, so I need to do a little bit more research in that regard. So while this image is rolling, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so doing a little bit of research, it seems as though Canva is utilizing the Stable Diffusion AI to generate these images, which is completely fine. So you can either generate directly in Canva and adhere to their terms of use, which I have pulled up, or you can just utilize Stable Diffusion on dreamstudio.ai or other platforms that I've showed you, which I will link that video up above. So you can get similar results with higher quality using a different AI. So it's not the end all be all, but it can add an additional spin to your project. So here it is with the drawing aspect turned on. So you can see it's more cartoony. And I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's pretty decent. I'm actually pretty impressed, Canva, that you've rolled this out. So there is some caveats with this. You can only generate 24 images a day. So if you're like a crazy addict on this kind of thing, like you can only generate so many. And now I'm going to go over to the terms of use to show you that. I will say that it basically says be a good human. Don't use it to create any harmful content. You can't violate their acceptable use policy, and they could terminate your account if they find that that's the case. Basically, don't use text to image to do all these things. I'm not going to go through them. You're responsible for any output you create. They're not going to make any copyright claim over the output you create and does not have the ability to license or release the use of that output to you. When using your output in your Canva designs, we ask that you attribute output to your own name and explain to any person who might be viewing or using your design that the output is AI generated. Canva assumes no liability for the output. In the event that your output is alleged to be unlawful, you acknowledge that Canva may disclose such output to law enforcement or other governmental authorities. They don't really say anything in here about commercial use. So I can't really say if the license terms that we've discussed before really apply. I would think since Canva is saying that, you're responsible for the output, then you have the ability to resell these text to image designs. I don't believe that they're very high quality though. So that would be the kicker. I mean, I have the 12-inch by 12-inch canvas up here, and when I click on one of these images, it's certainly not that size, okay? So you're going to have to stretch these out, and that would result in a loss of quality. But overall, I would say I'm pretty impressed that Canva has included a Stable Diffusion text to art generator in their program. I've had some pretty successful prompts in Midjourney and other programs that I'm utilizing in my digital download shops. So I'd be curious to know if Canva can provide that same thing for users of templates and things of that nature on their platform that are legal to sell digitally per Canva's terms of use. So that's all I have on this. If y'all have any comments, let me know what you think. Is this crazy? Is AI taking over? How is this going to affect people who spend a lot of their time drawing things on the iPads and things of that nature? I want to know what y'all think. But that's Canva in a nutshell. If you got something out of this video, please go ahead and click on like and subscribe below, as that does keep me motivated to continue making these videos so that way you can grow your business and change your life. And if you need anything else at all, don't hesitate to reach out. ShootingStarSVG, signing out.